Welcome to our TV network, your ultimate destination for all things exciting and essential. From mouth-watering food to the latest in fashion, health, education, music, movies, and news, plus thrilling sports and breathtaking travel, our TV network brings it all to you. Tune in today and experience the best of every world, all in one place, rtv.net.
The Voice of Florida. Your voice is our choice, with Dr. Karen Green.
Wow, c'est chouette, nous.
Tu voz es nuestra elección.
Ta voix, c'est notre choix.
The Voice.
Good afternoon, blessings, and welcome to another week of the Voice of Florida here in the state of Florida. As you all know, we have been focusing on the post-Melissa devastation in my birthland, homeland of Jamaica. Today we are so honored. Today's focus is going to really be on the recovery and what is now seen as the biggest concert of our recovery and relief benefits here in the state of Florida. And we are honored, blessed, and excited to feature some of the stars that would be on this broadcast, this program here in Broward County, which is known as the Little Jamaica across the globe. We have with us this afternoon, joining us, Grammy Award superstars, those who historically made this reggae music beyond recognition happening here on our program this afternoon. We'll also have joining us the hardest working consul general Jamaica has ever presented to these United States, our brother Oliver Mayer, who happens to be on ground zero. He's in Jamaica. And for the reasons we all know, he's one of those who's no stranger to this show. He's having technical challenges because of the Wi-Fi and the technology challenges in Jamaica. I will be remiss if I didn't tell you how blessed I am this afternoon to have with us in person, on camera, two of the most historical, loved reggae icons in our industry. One who broke the barriers of the reggae music I can recall. On camera, you can see with us Michael Rose. We all know Michael as being Black Uhuru, one who gave us the love that we had at that Grammy Awards. Believe me, I'm so blessed to have you here, brother. And and before we even start communicating, we also are honored to have on radio, on speaker, without camera as well. We're dealing with a whole lot of challenges today, but we know as Jamaicans how resilient we are. And we have in your ears online Roger Lewis, who happens to be one of the founding members of Inner Circle, who will be our guitarist, Grammy Award recipients as well. They're going to be on the lineup for the All-Star Show at the Hard Rock Cafe, January 2nd. Raising funds, bringing the awareness to reggae music and the consciousness to across the globe. Those of you on TV today with us here, I will take a minute before. There's so much to share with these two brothers. We also be joined with our Consul General, who's trying to log on right now. He's texting and telling us that his Wi-Fi, still the challenges in Kingston, is happening. He's going to get on. He's driving in, and he's going to do everything he can to join us. Ladies and gentlemen, lovers of Jamaica, people across the globe, people on Tempo TV, on our Bloomberg affiliates, Callaloo Network, One Love Connect. Listen, we are here. Michael Rose. Blessings, blessings, brother. Yeah. Greetings. Thank you for being here. Tell us how you're doing and how things are going.
Well, we always a record and, we keep the music thing busy like that. But I will be on that concert at Hard Rock, to support Jamaica. because you know Jamaican people, you know, we rough and we tough still, but Melissa really tear up Jamaica, you know. And me I say, boy, you know, we just have hope, you know, the country can come back, come forward to what it really, you know, was, you know, and continue as the Father bless and guide me, you know.
Well, Michael, I can't think of anyone else with a song that would unify or more than one of your hit songs, Grammy songs, Solidarity. I mean, let me just be clear. Solidarity is what's bringing us all together.
Everybody wants the same thing. Everybody they want to see the game Saturday. They want to be somebody's friend. That me I say.
That me I said too with Solidarity. And with the Solidarity, we have online one of your brothers who is also a Florida resident, Roger Lewis. Roger, you there, brother?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Respect, man. Roger, come up, Roger.
You can hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah, man. Good day to my brother. The man, as we always affectionately call him, Mr. Rose. And rightly so, Solidarity. We need that solidarity more than ever.
Yeah, and you're the people them tired for living a tenement yard. If you tell them to, you know.
Well, you know, some of them near to that with the loss of many homes. Yes. So yeah, right now we really need the people them to come, friends of the icons, come together and whatever it is in terms of this concert, even if you don't attend the concert, you can always buy a ticket and the money will go towards, you know, a good cause. You know what I mean? So that's what we want. Solidarity from all of us and all the friends of Jamaica who love Jamaica.
Well, you know, so that's coming from one who is known to be a bad boy. But we all know.
Well, we want them bad this time, you know. Bad in them pocket and credit card. We want them bad up the area with that. And we love that. You know, and the people of Jamaica will be thankful. Those are the ones who are mostly directly impacted. Because well and good in a man sit down in them house. Like we here now can turn off the TV, we get up, we can walk outside, but some of them have no roof, have no TV, have no mosquito bite. It's rough. It is rough.
No water, no nothing,
Yeah, and it's going to take a little while, you know. The hurricane been what, maybe 8 weeks now or 9 weeks.
Tomorrow
and you know,
it's 2 months, brother.
Oh, there you go.
Tomorrow it's 2 months. You know, we couldn't, ladies and audience across the globe, we have with us today 2 Grammy recipients, award winners, world-renowned reggae, literally, or ambassadors. These folks are from Jamaica. Our brothers here have not only been representing our culture, but they are in fact civic and just collaborative family members. We know what they do. We know what they've been doing. And today I'm really reaching out to folks across the globe. We want to thank you both for being here. Roger, I know you've been doing more than anybody even knows. I know that this planning, the collaborative plans for this concert, you know, those of us who don't know that Inner Circle is one of those groups that is not just the inner circle of them. It's a group of brothers, Ian and Roger, and the entire collaborative group. You know, this is historic.
Yeah, you know, with this whole situation of this concert, first, we have a big up man like Shaggy, Master Griffiths, Conscience, everybody coming together, musicians. That's the only to name a very few.
Yes.
You know, there was one concert, I think 2 weeks ago in New York. You know, that was, you know, the UBS Arena.
Yes.
It was like 15,000 people.
Yes.
I hope they raised a lot of money. I don't know the exact figure, but I know money was raised. It was really great. So we're doing our turn now down here in Florida, as we have, as you call it, Little Jamaica, a big community, massive community, but it goes wider than that. And as I said, people who listening, to everybody listening out there, you know, as we say in Jamaica, what we say, one cocoa.
Full basket.
Full basket.
Will eventually full that.
And just make the Jamaican people them know, say, you know, artists in and out, you know, we know that Jamaica is some people where, you know, them believe in themselves and them strong people them, you know, and them and you know, once them get help, them rebuild and you know, them can get on with them life again like that.
You know, on the point of one cocoa, you know, what folks need to realize is that the agricultural industry in Jamaica was really hit. The food basket region is literally where the storm hit. So farmers and the food and everything really, this is a time when seeds are needed. Agricultural support is needed. Education is needed. I mean, children's survival is needed. Families first, farmers. Listen, there is so much to be done. You know, we see Jamaica opening for tourism, but we need to tell folks that this tourism is also agritourism. It's health tourism. It's education tourism. And for all of you folks across the globe, you know, our music fraternity, our musicians, our ambassadors have really been taking the mantle. They've done more than many to make sure that the world sees Jamaica not as just a one love place, but our culture and our music has been profoundly, basically illuminating our existence. Roger, you know, yes, I know you're there in Miami and you have experienced some of the most horrific, you too, Michael, some of the most horrific storms and hurricanes. We had Maria, we had Andrew, we had, you know, all these horrible storms. But unlike any, Jamaica is seeing one that is beyond the category 5.
Yeah.
I know. The one the rough.
Yeah, and the resilience of our people to be thinking of.
Listen now, I have a Melissa song, you know, but the song not really released yet still, but like we are telling them, say boy, you know, Melissa tear up the road and the roof and left with naked like that. So we don't want to see Melissa again. No come back. No, serious, yeah. I have also donated my, you know, support. And you know, it got monetary, you know, donation,
sure,
you know, through the church system, because at the time there was a rumbling that, oh, if you send something, you have to know who you are sending it through. Well, we never care. We just, you know, just do a thing towards. And I'm here to support again. So Jamaica people to know, say, well, the artists, them always have a deep love for Jamaica, you know.
Well, many of them have done well, you know. Many of them are the names are called all, but so far, everybody, being man, you know, this man know who. Everybody come up, Sean. Everybody.
Yeah, man. Everyone, man. Everyone.
We definitely, and here we
that
are.
Was really good. Yes.
2nd of January.
Yeah.
Well, I know as we see our hardest working council general trying to log on. We just saw him on the screen, so we're gonna be patient for him. Listen. There is no question when this is all said and done. We have our Grammy Award recipients, reggae ambassadors, Michael Rose from Black Uhuru. We have Inner Circle, Roger.
Marcia Griffiths,
Marcia Griffiths. We have Wayne Wonder. We have there's so many on this lineup that's going to really be presented. We also know that the Hard Rock Cafe is the venue in Broward.
And I want to tell you something, you know, you see like how you see all Wayne Wonder. Don't surprise if you see Buju Banton, you know, no worries, you know. Like
that would be lovely. That would be lovely.
I'm just saying that the old penthouse
the energy, you
know? Direct in Broward County, you know, so it's not impossible. I've seen the messages from people even while we're here on the call. People are texting in. Happy to see you both, brothers.
All the love of reggae music out there. 2 Bob Marley times and everyone for coming right now because Jamaica need, you know.
And this is an appeal to folks wherever you are across the globe. As we said before, if you can't be there physically, you can still, as Roger just said, from Inner Circle, you can buy tickets. You can donate to folks who you know wouldn't have gone otherwise. So you can buy tickets. Any of you didn't buy Christmas gifts or whatever, or at this point, you know, whatever holidays you're celebrating, you can purchase tickets. For those who want to attend, it is going to the best cause. Or students, or teachers, or musicians in Jamaica. Let's talk about them, because the hotel industry have entertainers who have not been able to work. And so we're thinking about these folks who are without housing, people who don't have, as Mikey just said a while ago, them not on a roof.
Yeah. Well, you know, one of the most important things, you know, really that we can't take a spotlight off of it, because, you know, when things happen in the media, there's a million media hype, everybody want it. But once the time go on, people tend to want to forget, but we can't take this spotlight off it, because until this is, you know, resolved to a certain degree to the satisfaction of the 50, 60, 70,000 really hardcore impacted people we really have to keep the spotlight on and keep it moving. It's going to take a while, no?
Roger,
It is going to take a
I'm
while.
happy you said that, because there is a private sector initiative and task force that's looking at the industries. There's the government as well. There are different faculties, different organizations, non-profits, etc. But what we all need to know is that there is a short, people memory kind of short. We know how that go. But for us, there's a short-term and a long-term plan for this recovery, right? So even though we see Jamaica opening for the tourist sector, which is so good, because most Jamaicans are going home to see how they can help to take things themselves individually. 5 days ago, we saw where there were over 70,000 people. 7,000 people had already gone in for the first 7 days of tourism, right? And so we know there's a projection, but we're also saying to folks today, if you can't go, you have an opportunity to not only support this concert by buying tickets, but remember our musicians, remember our children in Jamaica, folks. Yeah. This is a hardcore appeal. And you couldn't have any other ambassadors more we have on this call today. I mean, Mikey Rose tell you about solidarity. As him say, we have Inner Circle on the call saying to you today, as a brother said, tenement yard, this is not a bad boy move alone. This is a real talk of what we need to do to get our country back in place and to get our country moving.
Well, yeah, everybody doing them little bit, you know what I mean? Some big, some small, but as we said before,
exactly.
Every mickle make a muckle.
Yes, sir.
Just keep moving. In another year, when we talk next year, Christmas, sunrise and sunset every day, another day, and we hope that things will be way further along. And the point is this, there's a lot of help there, a lot of help from different countries. I see people coming from El Salvador. I see people coming from Ghana, from Africa, from, because as you say, they look at 4,411 square mile when named Jamaica, It's little and Talawan, it's known all over the world. Music, culture, athletic, football.
Yes.
Because when we travel, and a man say, Reggae Boss, you hope you are in the World Cup. Them still Norway. You not over the thing, but them still Norway and love, man. Jamaica powerful, man. We're resilient and powerful.
We are. Let's not forget, if there's any country in the world, no matter where you go, Jamaica is recognized mostly because of our music. And as you said, Roger, our athletes, we're talking about bobsledge team, icebreakers, ceiling breakers, Jamaican track stars. Listen, or Jamaican celebrity, the world-renowned folks have really led this cause by literally being charitable to ourselves. Yeah. As Michael just saying, give from him own pocket. We've seen, as Roger mentioned, the celebrities doing their own things, people taking things to Jamaica, doing their own charity drives. We want to remember, folks, wherever you are across the world, Westmoreland, Hanover, St. Elizabeth, Clarendon, Manchester, let us remember that these places are still devastated. So as much as
and we need to, this is why we're having the concert, because we want it to look good down there.
Yes. So again, we couldn't ask for anyone else today to have this conversation. Michael, I know today, and I want to thank Rose, for pushing this, your life partner, for just being a collaborator here and getting things done. We're told we have our production team saying no commercial break, just end the show at time, because we want to move through. We want to make sure that we get the message across the globe today. Right. Folks, wherever you are, we are asking you to call a friend, tell everybody who loves reggae music that this is happening in Broward County on January 2nd at the Hard Rock Cafe. Roger, you want to tell us anything else? Tell us, Roger.
Yeah, Hard Rock Live, and this is the cause.
Big concert venue, big concert. Everybody know Hard Rock Live. All the big stars come there. So this one will be for Jamaica and for Jamaica and for Jamaica. Friends of Jamaica.
Right.
Do what you can do. Every mickle will make a muckle, and one will fill up the basket. And we hope in 2-3 years we all look back and say, wow.
And in 3 years, Roger, we will come back and do this, we're going to come back and see just what we did from this collaborative cultural reggae icon initiative, one that brought us all together here in the state of Florida. Because yes, New York did their thing, but in all honesty, Jamaica, Florida is a third border to our little Caribbean region, right?
That's
And we
true.
all know that if you think, Oliver,
The connection is very bad where I am.
No,
yes,
man, them couldn't cut you off too long.
Yeah,
listen,
but
we are honored to have our Consul General. And I was just telling everybody, the hardest working representative Jamaica, in my opinion, has ever presented to America is CG Oliver Mayer. Oliver, thank you. Thank you for being
thank
here.
you.
Wagwan, how yard?
No man, great, it's great to be home. Hotels are open, but I've seen significant damage, so we need the support. I wanted to tell everybody, please buy your tickets. The ticket is a donation.
Yeah.
Please, the artists have given up their time and their talents. Um, you see, you have the great Michael Rose there. I mean, that
Bless up.
gentleman is so well decorated all over the world. And we have Hard Rock giving up their facility. So people need to come out and purchase the tickets. I am producing the show and I'm buying my own tickets. So I'm
Yeah,
telling
man.
people,
And Shaggy, remember that Shaggy, Master Griffiths, I'm coming from you, a man like you know.
yeah, man, that's right. We have over 20 artists lined up for the show. The best of the best coming forward. So we're asking people, buy your tickets. Don't call me asking me for a free ticket, please. I'm buying my own tickets because everybody's sacrificing and every
Yeah.
cent is going back to relief effort. All the net proceeds going back to support rebuilding in Jamaica. So this is for a great cause. And based on how things are set up, this is not one of these efforts where we're going to do it and you hear that, well, we don't have anything to give back. No, a lot of
Yeah.
people are giving. Hard Rock is giving, the artists giving, all the professionals coming together. So I know we'll have something to give back to Jamaica. So come out and support. You can't get better than the Hard Rock facility. And this entertainment, this lineup is fantastic. And then because each artist only have 6 minutes or so, you're going to have hit after hit after hit after hit. Right? So you can't beat this. This is going
Well,
to be 2.5 hours of the best entertainment possible. So buy your tickets early because people are waiting till last minute and they will end up. Yep, based on how the tickets are sold, you pick your ticket and you pay for the type of ticket that you buy, where it is located in the theater. So buy your ticket early because I know that this week you're going to have a rush on the tickets that are left. So buy your tickets right now if you're listening to the interview. You don't want to miss this concert. Great cause, great way to start out 2026, and excellent entertainment. And reggae music will be on showcase for the world to see that reggae is still here, still putting Jamaica on the map. And our entertainers, we can pick them up. I want to say a big thank you to all of them for being so willing, making themselves available to support Jamaica land we love.
CJ Oliver, listen, we have on the phone with us. Roger is on the line as well, in a circle. Roger and Ian on the phone. Roger is supposed to do an interview
Yeah, I have to
today.
pick them up before Karen, before they come on, I have to pick them up as well. They have been there. We have been working together from day one, Roger and Ian and the son of Bibi, So we have been doing this on a daily basis. Every day we talk. Some days we laugh with each other, some days we cuss each other. But we're working together, right? I won't tell you which of the Lewises may have the most trouble with, right?
We don't
I
say.
won't call a name. But we have a good vibe and energy. They really have given a lot to the whole production from day one, and they've always been supportive of reggae music and of me as Consul General.
Yes.
Anytime I've reached out to them, they've always said yes. So I want to thank them and all the artists.
Oliver, Roger wants to put in his 2 cents. Go ahead, Roger.
That is the hardest working Consul General we have ever had.
Repeat that, Roger. I didn't hear you.
No, you mentioned that Oliver is the hardest working Consul General we ever had. And then we go, as Oliver said, day one.
Yes.
And I want to reiterate that when I first met him on day one, you can ask him what I said to him.
Yes.
Never met him before. And I said that to him. I said, you're the Don. You are the roughest, hardest, wickedest council general we ever. Ask him. See him right there. That's the truth.
So
Yeah, we're like family. Karen, we're like family. And in a circle, keep me like family.
Yes.
Anytime I go down there, it's a family affair, you know. So I have the maximum of our love and respect for the whole family.
Yes.
And they've always been supportive to not just to me, but to Jamaica.
Yes.
And again, all the artists coming out as well, I want to say mad love and respect to each of you for giving up your talents and your expertise to this worthy cause.
I must concur. You know, we can't say it anymore. This is a yard effect. This is family. The state of Florida has long been. We say it all the time. It's almost Kingston 22. I think we're here, you know. But the bottom line is that Michael Rose. I can't imagine any other song that really creates the unity we've expressed and needed in this. Your solidarity. We look forward to that live performance, right, CG? We want to see that. We want to hear that. I mean, we're going to be singing and dancing and standing to what we need to do to rebuild our country.
That's right. That's right. And you know, Karen, I'm here in Jamaica, and I can tell you, you know, a practical way to support our island is just to buy a vacation and come down and support our hotel industry. We have 75% of our hotels are back open. I'm down here with the family having a great time. We're on the beach doing this interview and, you know, working around the clock on this production with Inner Circle and everybody else, but also having a good time. Nowhere as beautiful and as nice as Jamaica. So this concert will help us to rebuild those sections of Jamaica that have been devastated. So you can still visit Jamaica. Right now, lots of people here for Show the Beach now, full of people just having a great time. You can still come down here, but there are sections where we need the support for. That's why this concert is so important. You can go on the website, Karen, at the Hard Rock, my HRL, buy your tickets right away. So it's Stay Strong Jamaica. So you can go on the ticket on the Ticketmaster website, Hard Rock website, and pick the seat that you want. That's how they do it. And buy your tickets right now. They are moving fast. The gentleman responsible for tickets he said to me, he said, boy, you guys, your tickets are in high demand. He said, that's what his words to me. So get your tickets now.
So CG, I see your t-shirt is saying, can't stop, won't stop, you know, never stop. So, you know, folks, we can see the advertisement right there on the t-shirt. It said, nah, stop. Well, you not stop the CG?
No, we can't. And this is from Kuya. I was here, you know, I was with Kuya last night. They're going to give shirts to everybody who has anything to do with the production, right? So we thank Kuya for that gesture, lovely gesture, and all the sponsors who have come on board to help to defray any cost that we have at all to do with the production. So, you know, thank them. I want to thank VP Records, Tourist Board for their support. All the media houses of joining. Thank you, Karen. I mean, you have made sure that you made yourself available for this interview. You called me around the clock. So I want to thank you for the work you continue to do, especially the hurricane relief. You have been there from day one. You and your committee. So I want to thank you publicly as well. And again, everybody, buy your tickets today. Your ticket is your donation. We need everybody to come out and support, right? Let us make everybody smile back in Jamaica with this concert, right? So buy your tickets today.
CG, you know, we have to ask the question because, as we said before, folks might not see the fact that Jamaica has reopened. We know that there was devastation of our farming industry. We know that our tourist sector got hit. But let me ask you this, brother, from where you are, right now, appealing to the audience across the globe. Tell the world that Jamaica still needs some help. Tell them.
Yeah, We have had 10 billion US dollars worth of damage in Jamaica, right across every sector that you can imagine. All have been impacted, right? So though half of the island had minor damage, the other half, had significant devastation. So when you look at $10 billion worth of damage, the most powerful hurricane, arguably of all times, with winds going up to 256 miles per hour, we know that the recovery is going to be long term. It's not a 100-meter sprint.
Right.
And so we cannot pretend that this hurricane did not exist. It has hit us. We're a third world country. Though we walk around like a first world country, lick about with Talawa. With the reality is that we need help. We need help from our friends. And we have to one cook a full basket. This concert is not going to solve all the problems in Jamaica, but it will certainly help.
Yeah.
And so we are doing our little part, but the recovery is going to be a long-term one. So $10 billion, think about that for a little, 10 billion US dollars right across all sectors. Um, Tourism alone accounts for about 35% of our revenue, and that has taken a hit. So we're happy to know that our hotels are back open, 75% of them. So people can support by coming down and taking a vacation package, visiting one of the hotels that are open, and come and enjoy yourself down here. But we're going to need to rebuild. A lot of roofs are gone, a lot of infrastructural damage, churches, schools. Um, we have over 480,000 truckloads of debris across the island that needs to be collected. So we have some practical aftermath issues of hurricane dealing with. And so we have a whole team. We have had several organizations that have come down here and given us support, from Food for the Poor, GEM, World Central Kitchens, Red Cross. We can name a lot. And all have agreed that it's a long road to recovery, but we will get there. We will rise from this, and we will rebuild. And with every adversity, there's an opportunity, and there's an opportunity for us to rebuild and rebuild stronger. But it's going to take work and effort. And again, this is why this concert and these similar relief efforts are important. And what we're happy about is that how this concert is set up is that we're limiting the overhead expenses to a very minimum, right? So I'm confident that most of the efforts here, all the net proceeds will go back to Jamaica. So we don't have salaries or anything paying like that. Everybody's giving up their time and effort, and that's why this is going to be such a worthwhile effort. But we need you watching this interview to come out and buy tickets and support.
So folks listening and viewing the show today, we want to appeal. You heard it from the hardest working Council General. We heard it from our Grammy Award, Grammy recipients, ambassadors of our music and culture. Roger, I know you wanted to say something else before you left, and you're only on audio for us. So, Roger, talk to us. Tell us what Inner Circle is saying. Appeal to the audience again, Roger.
My appeal.
Not hearing you, brother.
Not hearing me?
No, it's louder, please. Go ahead. Roger?
Yeah, I don't know. You can hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yeah. I have just a broad appeal in terms of actual buying a ticket. As the CG said, ticket is a donation. So you could be in California, London, wherever you're listening. Buy a ticket is a donation. Even if you don't come, that is your part. You're playing your part. And if you can do that, great. As CG said again, all the proceeds, everything trim down, everything trim away, all the fat and everything, and we're trying to make sure that 99.99% reach where it's supposed to go.
CG, can you remind?
Herculean effort.
Awesome. CG, can you remind folks where they can get their tickets?
Yeah, you can go to my HRL, right, or the Hard Rock website. You can go to Ticketmaster and just type in "Stay Strong Jamaica." You'll see the link there to click on for tickets, and then it will open up to all of the existing tickets, and you pick the seat that's the most appropriate to you. Each seat has a different price. That's how they do it. And we're working with Hard Rock. That's their system. And they have opened up their entire machinery to us. So their marketing team, their production, everybody. So this is the system they use, Ticketmaster. So you go on and buy the tickets. If you have difficulties, you can go on the Hard Rock website and actually call the ticket office if you're having difficulties purchasing online, and they will guide you through on the phone whatever support you need. But that's all you can do. Just take a couple minutes to buy your tickets, and you're good to go.
Michael Rose, my brother, Black Uhuru.
Yes.
Talk to us. Talk to the
Well, me just say East Coast, West Coast, America. As well we are saying, you know, if even they are Japan, finding way the 1st of January, support this thing, you know.
Right?
Yeah. Yes, no matter, even if you're there Dubai, finding way in a private jet, come line up like when Cartel a keep film thing.
Right?
You know what I say? Yeah, we need Jamaica need that strength right now. Yeah? Because you have a whole heap more talent to come out of Jamaica and sing enough nice music for the world.
So stay strong, Jamaica, folks. It's happening on January 2nd at the Hard Rock Cafe in Broward County. We know that Florida is the second largest Caribbean community. And this is another thing, our Caribbean community with solidarity in Broward County will be collaborating to see this happen. We're appealing to you across the globe, folks. The Consul General, who is literally sitting in Jamaica having technical challenges because the wind damage that happened in Jamaica has somewhat intercepted some of the communications. And we have to be clear. We are recovering. We have seen the technology advancements. And in all honesty, let us just be truthful. Many places in the world have gone through Category 5 devastations and was not able to get to where we are today, right? We saw that happen in places in Florida, in Katrina, in Puerto Rico, you name it. And Jamaica, with the resilience of our cultural icons, of our athletic icons, of our patriotic Jamaicans, packing suitcases. The wharf right now is full because everybody has sent something, right? And so we're saying to you, don't bother send nothing else right now. Buy your tickets. Stay strong, Jamaica, at the Hard Rock Cafe. Go book your tickets today, folks. I am so glad, on behalf of all the Jamaicans across the globe, here on the Voice of Florida, here as a patriotic Jamaican on OneLoveConnect.com. We just say, one love, Jamaica, one love. Stay strong.
Yes, sir.
Thank you all for being here. Roger, I know you're there on the phone. Give Ian and Abibi a hug up for it. And I'm going to go and cook food to look up visit to know again. Right?
Yeah, man, I eat that.
And listen, Karen.
Yeah.
They have having all the rehearsals by Circle House, you know, so again, you know, in a circle have really, you know, gone the full 100 again to support. And you know, when you have when you have the Grammy Award Kings like Michael Rose and stuff on the show, it's gonna be excellent. And you're going to have some surprises too. We don't call all the names, you know. With Major Hype is one of the hosts. So you know, we have some good fun and entertainment there too as well.
Yes.
So, but some surprises, more surprises are in store.
So I wouldn't be surprised if I see you sing too, because I know you have some talent hidden too. Is he audition? Is he rehearsing?
No, you know, we have to bust already. You know, we bust already.
CG ready, man. CG have a big surprise for him, man. A big boom tune. You don't know.
And we know Mike are coming and Melissa.
Keep the buzz, keep the buzz.
All right then. So listen, folks, wherever you're across the globe this afternoon, we are blessed, we are honored, we are thankful more than everything else. On this eve of our second month, it's almost, tomorrow is 28, it's 2 months since Hurricane Melissa hit Jamaica, mash it up. And yet here we stand collaboratively and united in solidarity to make this happen. We're encouraging you all to come out. Again, we want to thank our sponsors, Tempo. We didn't have a commercial today. The network gave us full-time, no commercials today. That's their sponsorship to this event. We're saying to you, thank you, General Oliver Mir. Watch the ocean. No, look behind it is a commercial.
You notice it? You notice it?
They must show you the sea, the turquoise, the ocean, and the white sands, and things are going on. That is a tourist pitch right there. So you see that?
Yeah.
And so, Mikey Rose, we wanted to thank you again for always bringing us the music, for always being there harmoniously. Thank you to your family as well, to Sister Rose. We want to thank Inner Circle and the family of Inner Circle for just being true heroes to us here in the United States. Oliver Mayer, enough love. We're going to cut the show here today. We're promoting this. Anyone have any last message to the people here in Florida from the Voice of Florida? Tell us, CJ, we're going to close out with you.
Yeah, don't call me for free tickets. Buy a ticket. This is your contribution. This is not the show for the free tickets, right? So buy a ticket, come out and support. Big thank you to all the artists who are making the sacrifice. To Hard Rock, who told me yes 2 days after the hurricane. They said yes to our request. And all the sponsors who have come on board, all the production team, we have a committee of over 30 people working together to pull this production. Thank you for your support. Jamaica is going to build back stronger. Do not afford to miss next week. This Friday come in. You don't want to miss this great concert. Best of the best will be there performing for Jamaica. One love.
One love.
Thanks so much, CG. And we want to thank our producers there in the U.S. Virgin Islands who are putting this together for us today. Thank the Bloomberg affiliates, Tempo TV, OR TV, and of course, OneLoveConnect.com. We want to thank you all for being here. God bless you. We'll continue to build Jamaica. We just want one love all the way, folks.
Unity and love. Bless up.
Unity and love. God bless you all. Thank you for joining us. Have a fish for me too, CG.
We'll do.
Blessed look for you. God bless. Thank you.
Welcome to our TV network, your ultimate destination for all things exciting and essential. From mouth-watering food to the latest in fashion, health, education, music, movies, and news, plus thrilling sports and breathtaking travel. Our TV network brings it all to you. Tune in today and experience the best of every world. All in one place, rtv.network.